Hello， 大家好啊！仲可以同到直播，仲可以同到大家直播，實在太好啦！我直播嗰陣時佢係有分 level， 到去翻 VOD 嘅時候，唔知點解冇咗分 level。Galaxy Map 都仲係一嚿樣，係冇得一次過宣佈最出，麻鬼煩。我哋去翻 Artemis Tower 呢個嘢的西，邊一個先係呢？我都唔記得咗，好似係 Colossus 定係 Meston 呢？一定唔係呢個，唔記得咗係邊個 ？Gas deposit 送啊！先啊，4條線。送啊 ！Research rating 幾好緊要呢啲，最好就佢係想你個 rating boost 都。衰豬啊！Deposit of sulfur, unregistered vessel, Artemis Tower 好似就係嗰幾個盜賊落腳嘅地方。我哋急先，第一次出 Mako 啊！其實冇理由，我係唔係好想出活動，我唔係好想出任務。先啊 ，anomaly debriefs。不許會快好多，開槍嘅聲，Sci-Fi 咗啲，開槍嘅聲唔同啲，比較科幻。Overrun has角度咁撚差，Matrix rating abandon sometime contain a tempo more other things Matrix Dynamics rating咦？嗰個方向都，我諗唔 得喎，揸唔到車。Survey mineral 都要玩小遊戲，有冇搞錯啊？方向都講得好難玩喎。Hello， 大家好啊！喂，又話唔錯嘅，仲係咁錯。咁撚多敵人嘅點解？又話唔撚錯，又撚錯，佢喺度核爆喎！一定有人炸佢啦，冇閪先。逼球快槍手，喂佢我成日都俾佢逼鳩，佢而家係跟住貓屎嗰個方向嚟到去安排架車嘅轉向，即係如果個貓屎唔轉，如果個貓屎望後邊嘅話咧，我係嗰個車係會倒轉行，左右係會倒轉，開唔撚到喎，有冇 setting 教㗎？你屌 off 啦！啊，原來喺呢度。一定要升晒 Spectre Training 先，不是説笑。其他嘢升唔升都冇緊要住。Caden 就可以幫手升下呢個喎。睇先 Barry 啊，係冇啊，我要 lift 啊 lift。係最緊要係學到 lift， 其他可以等等先。Garrus Carry First Aid Tactical Armor 實 training 哇 Assassination 喺嗰邊陰公豬又嚟到呢度啦，我唔記得咗喺邊度嚟，但係總之呢個星球係要打交啦，我就記得，但係我唔記得咗喺邊度嚟。我已經嚟過唔知幾間多次啦，已經。先調翻轉，5CF 再 quick save 多次先。 係啦。哇！有冇咁易死啊？你哋黐撚線，開頭啲武器真係好撚閪喎。我掉遲一陣，都未撚技能都未撚撳，已經死。冇啊！真係好撚難玩，你有冇 follow 佢老母閪啊？Catching you up. OK 啊，咁撚硬嘅。屌老味啊！邊撚個啊？出嚟啊！I think we got him, Commander. 黐人線。可能真係要去到 Mass Effect 2、3先至會可以用到全部技能，掉鳩啲人冇事。Banshee 啊，起碼有Banshee 用下先啊，大佬。Begin menu override。Whoosh! Toxic Seal Striker. Yeah. PC3。先 face， no radioactive。咦？哇！真係唔知喎 ，DAO 大佬好難。而其實佢根本成個 engine 已經好完美㗎啦喎。對於一個類似 D&D 嘅 game 嚟講，我覺得好難再有嘢可以重製到，即係好難好過佢。咁如果唔係即係，哎呀，仆街啊！我冇咩玩咁耐都冇咩子彈可以用，搞錯啊！係咩 hit 先啊？咁就有 hit 星啊，冇咩都冇啊，攝住先啦！哎呀，真係屌，真係乜柒都冇喎！T 撚線做乜鳩啊？打最高難度都唔跌武器，係咪真係有良心？我記得呢度後邊係有個嘢係有嘢執嘅，但我唔記得咗喺邊度。呢度後邊係有嘢執嘅。High caliber barrel, basic round, improved sighting。屌！冇人有學 electronics 啊，兩個都開唔到。點解佢唔俾我就咁掉啲 Omni Gel 落去咪算咯？對唔對？呢度啊又冇喎，唔通係記錯？學晒保命技，冇學到開鎖，收皮。收皮。Sorry writing. Valuable mineral. What's our take over?星水飛天，佢嗰度仲係感嘆號嘅，唔通嗰兩個箱係真係要開嘅？咁我仆街啦！ 啊！哇！呢個星球直頭係要 mark 低。屌，早知我唔咩啦！我點解要而家落嚟咧？升多幾粒先落嚟啊嘛！我要嚟多次啦。傻的嗎？真係。設置啦，算啦啦，下次再嚟過啊！如果我仲係感嘆號，一定係有啲嘢未執。我假升血量先咯，太容易死啦！佢哋而家都係好容易死，雖然。
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Idris. Carbon dioxide and nitrogen floated in right desert of silky sand.除非我而家即刻帶卡升晒全部開鎖技，落去開翻啲鎖。都覺得呢個啲人係一定會跌死。哦，呢沙星Fashion Mall，呢個叻機，呢個叻機㗎，呢個會叻機㗎。又重製版唔叻機，Fashion Mall，要第一個星期已經咁樣。 而家都好，其實簡單咗好多，因為而家
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
chemical round。
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
佢而家行緊都可以平住，唔使企定定喺度維修。先 chemical round 係最緊要 chemical round。Mummified Celery 冇夠，又要玩小遊戲，冇搞錯啊！屌！叻機。死得啦！咦？我改添呢度。人啫，我屌你老味！可唔可以 skip 㗎？他連落去開到鎖啦啩！我屌，佢個 shield capacity 使乜咁撚高啊！升咁多啊！我哋開到個鎖船。 翻撈門電唔係會整翻架車嘅喎，我都屈整車添。之前翻撈門電唔係自己整翻架車嘅咩？都係爛嘅車。Survey Mini 喎，使唔使玩小遊戲啊？你老母鳩！Skill too low， 佢話你 skill too low 啊 ，Tally， 升多少少啊！哇屌，世紀難題嚟嘅喎，呢個係。屌，邊撚度過到啊？哇！回去。應該係。最後喺邊開始啊？哎 ，Industrial World， 覺意揾到嗰個李嘉華嗰個星球，好似係呢個。打李嘉華個星球，我打李嘉華。
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
You. 碌鏟到少少嘢就飛天嗰啲，你話唔飄嘅？ 佢又唔係真係黑化嘅，佢黑化都係為咗你啫。佢同影子經理做打交道都係因為你啫嘛。呃咗個 level 先得㗎嘛。得返幾隻，全部匿撚晒喺嗰個。先。Personal raw armor plating. Call them through batteries regenerated. save 先。係咪用 keyboard 揸會特別飄咧？我而家好懷疑。搞錯啊 ！Hello， 明顯撚晒打動車胎接送啊嘛！又係真係嘅。啲 texture 你遠睇，起碼遠睇係 detail 好多啦。飄啊！架車都係好飄啊！根本就一模一樣，呢個改道。基本上佢哋呢個世界所有嘢都係用 Mass Effect 技術嘅，架車就唔係，即係架車個驅動唔係，但係架車支槍係。又到咗呢個死亡交叉點啦。佢 佢一唔俾我坐車，我呢度信心盡失，大佬即刻睇個咩先？差唔多啦。Hardened with heatsink first aid interface, high caliber barrel, armor plating, cover sensor, radioactive round, motorized joint。整翻個 chemical round 先。OK， 唔係你。咦？啊呢度。而家 heat absorption 啱啦。哇！搞錯啊！開新 save 要，好撚危險啊！呢度，成個世界都好危險。OK。絕對濕鳩嘅。首歌就係呢度，唔係呢度，唔係呢度難打，係屌你個尾嚟啦！ 射得下啫。如果人哋唔入cover嘅話，係上邊呢度啦，師傅，噩夢啊！呢就係第一集最難打嘅地方，過到呢度冇乜嘢。盡量喺個 CG 出嚟之前，你咁撳先，冇得避啊！如果唔係 CG 出嚟之後，俾人哋開車啦，要打佢哋咯，哇！機會使唔使收得咁快啊？個皮大佬都未，唔係你啊，唔係你啊！所以話咧，真係好難打。所以話咧，真係不能夠説笑啊！機會食嘅。我究竟要死幾多次喺呢度？冇一個人係可以出土技嘅，我屌你老母！ damper。有冇收其收咁快？黐撚線！最撲街就我未學到。唔係啊 ，Chaos。
Now it gets fun.
咁都唔升呢，真係冇天理。仲有喪屍要打啊！綠色燒血性 civilians， 灰色光燒 regenerate 灰色 interface。邊有位攝啊？呢啲黐線！我裝 Combat Scanner 啫，不過陣間都係俾人 jam 嘅。Combat Scanner 呢度去到3係一定俾人 jam。
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
大個 force field。 點解仲要打 call 好近添？仆街！等，我有冇機械有冇裝到？有裝到。咦？點解搭 lift 要強制收槍呢？一落去有敵人嘅喎。
Yes, sir. Just lead the way.
差唔多啊！屌，好癲！機械有冇
Tiles in
咁？
those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
機械有冇咁快啊？見面殺喎，俾裝大佬黐線！
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
掹定槍都啱嘅。屌！啩？趁你未見到我，仲嗱聲屈遠攻。 Storm 4去緊，全部都係 shotgun 有冇搞錯啊？Anti-personnel round，打 Gav 嘅時候不撚停係咁俾 anti-personnel round，我做乜鳩？黐線！以前住武器㗎。
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a
唔係
Prothean
得
expert.
幾
He
乎係
probably
得
wants
嗰
you
個
to
咯，我
help
記
him
得就
find
係
it.。
The conduit.
跟住
but
之後
I
嗰啲已
don't
經
know.
冇啦，同埋
What the hell was that?
原本 Deluxe 又好似有少少 DLC 係
These
唔爆，
ruins are not
即係
stable.
第二三集
That
嗰啲
mining
好
laser must have
似係
triggered a
有啲
seismic
嘢爆
event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
第一集個 DLC 佢話個曲冇咗嘛，冇辦法啦。我呢度又係呢度好難打啊！屌，夠利歐啊！呢個任務其實真係
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
我屌你！即刻整個 lift 俾佢睇下車頭。禁閉武器。解除。屌！ 佢一下近戰打，走唔切添。佢一下近戰打死我，佢應該 push 多下。
Spare the Asari if you can.
我連 lift 嘅機會都冇。上樓梯嗰陣時冇咁亂。
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans. even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
哇！你俾人講埋個 U 字先至 cut 得唔得啊 ？FTL Comlinks。Point Defense System。Hit low monitor。Viewpoint。又係時候搣下啲天微啦。
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving her?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes
choice?
I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
呢
How are
度
you
始終
feeling?
都係
Dr.
同以前
Chakwas
嗰個閪
assures me
燈
I
一
am going
樣
to be
嘅，
fine.
嗰個人成個
I was
黑晒，
impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
佢係偷鳩咗人哋 Elusive Man 隻船咯，根本就係、由翻藍色就變咗 Alliance 啊！屌你老味，隻船就係 Elusive Man 出錢整嘅，屌你老味偷鳩咗人哋隻船。佢呢度做呢個燈位始終都係衰咗，個人都係黑媽媽。
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers
都係
into
得
the
咩啫嘛，
future.
都係得
They
Ashley
seek the
同埋
truth of
Liara
what is
啫
yet to
嘛。
come. Maybe that's why I became so interested
男
in the
人又唔
secrets
可以
of
同
the
Kaden
past.
搞基嗰陣時，
It sounds so
基嗰
foolish
時候
when
對
I
男
say
人
it
冇
out
興趣。
loud. It
即係
sounds
Kaden
like
本身
I
係基
became
嘅，
an
但係你要去
archaeologist
到第
simply
30
to
先有得
spite
搞，
Benezia.
所以變咗你最後修羅場淨係得 Ashley 同埋，淨係得 Ashley 同埋Liara 啫嘛。
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
嚇唔關事嘅喎，條 BioWare 啲 game 不嬲都萬能插蘇㗎啦。同埋 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。 Kaden 嘅設定不嬲都係基㗎啦，唔需要懷疑。
Anything you need, Commander? Is this an official evaluation, Commander?
Alenko.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
咁呢件事係第一次提起啦。咁後尾發現係 Elusive Man 嗰陣時同 Alliance 合作嘅時候，就特登有啲實驗意外，令到啲細路仔嘅媽媽仲陀住佢哋嘅時候，就接觸到呢個未經保護嘅 Element Zero， 咁就令到有某啲細路仔嘅基因係突變咗，令到佢哋可以有 biotics 嘅。呢個係 Elusive Man 嘅強制進化理論嘅。
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
點樣扭曲法呢？唔明喎。但係 Baldur's Gate 1嘅時候，你已經可以搞機嘅咯喎。
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
So, we've got Saren on.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't. But my instinct, every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
死啦！我已經唔係好記得，我已經唔係好記得 DAI 有邊個係女嘅啦，有邊個係女嘅？好似冇，我淨係記得我主角係女啦，跟住唔記得啦，仲有邊個係女人？我有個黑妹法師，唔係我一定記得嘅，黑妹法師同埋嗰個精靈弓箭手啊嘛，跟住唔記得，記咗邊個？Cassandra 係嗰個聖殿騎士係啦，跟住好似冇啦嘛，係啦，跟住好似真係冇啦，跟住就係佢戰士3個，跟住斥候3個，斥候咗邊個？跟住法師3個，法師我都係記得2個啫，唔記得。唔記得啦，但係其實根本咁冇咩話扭唔扭曲㗎，唔係喎。但係認真咩？你以前嗰啲包圍嘅 game 嗰啲女嘅都唔係靚㗎，你而家 Ashley 同 Liara 係好撚靚咩？我又唔覺喎。咩以前仲有乜嘢啊？其實真係嗰陣時我俾我 friend 睇Dragon Age Origin 啊，我話 Dragon Age Origin 呢啲先係 RPG 嚟㗎嘛，係咪先？即係你嗰啲Final Fantasy 嗰啲咧，全撚部都咁撚靚女，你咁撚靚女，其實點會打交啊？係咪先？做乜得啦？點解要打交啫？咁樣，跟住個 friend 話：屌黐線嘅，打機係幻想嚟噶嘛，咁梗係越靚越好啦，啲女係咪先？唔靚嘅話係做咩咁樣？即係其實喺你用咩角度睇都好啦，你 Dragon Age 嗰陣時嗰啲。Origin 嗰陣時女已經係唔靚噶咯喎，即係我唔係話反駁你話佢係左膠或者佢係整啲女係好樣衰咁樣，但係佢唔係越嚟越樣衰，佢係不嬲都咁樣衰。
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers.
咁鬼細聲 Gareth 講嘢，
justice.
三碧城嗰條友咪搞撚錯
I
咗。
guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
咁個 style 唔同咗啫，即係其實好正常嘅，即係你個遊戲開發嘅進程越嚟越向前行嘅時候，你必定係會吸納得多越嚟越多女性嘅 developer 噶嘛，係咪先？咁佢以女性嗰個 vision 嚟講，佢哋一定唔會整到啲女仔好靚㗎喎。但係整到啲男仔靚就唔同啊！即係如果第二個睇法，就整到啲男仔靚就唔同啊，係咪先？咁如果你見到 Shepard 其實係好大隻嘅，係咪好靚仔嘅，高大威猛叫做 OK， 你男人唔會反對㗎，男人一定唔會反對㗎喎，係咪先？即係如果你係倘若唔係揀個女主角做人妖嘅話，咁你肯定係揀個即係大隻靚仔嘅做你自己 avatar 㗎啦，係咪先？你都想扮演個人㗎嘛？係咪？你都想好似 Doom 嗰條友咁，你都好似想好似 Master Chief 咁樣㗎嘛？你都想型㗎嘛？男人一定唔會反對嘅，同一時間女人都唔會反對嘅喎，係咪先？咁梗係高大威猛靚仔好啦，係咪先？但係你整到女人好靚呢，咁有一個好大嘅問題，因為女人呢，你無論點整呢，因為嗰個理論好奇怪嘅，即係我唔知點樣解釋俾你聽。因為女人呢，你如果整得靚嘅話呢，你無論點樣整，基本上只要嗰個女人係一個可以被大眾 平啲為之靚嘅存在呢，咁你就已經係物化女性嘅。你係跳唔到出去嘅，係啊！即係你整到個男人好靚，你都可以話佢係物化男性，但係你唔會啊！即係男人係唔介意啦，男人甚至乎係中意啊。OK， 但係如果整到個女人靚嘅話，無論你點整，無論你做乜嘢都好，係啦，無論你點樣幻想乜柒嘢都好啦，你就係物化女性噶啦，因為條女靚。OK， 冇得解嘅，解唔開嘅呢個結，呢個結係解唔開嘅。咁你作為一個女性，你會唔會俾人物化女性啊？我相信好肯定係唔會咯。咁咪咁樣咯。
The silence wakes you up.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
Thì 點解唯一嘅救贖係得返一廠啊？因為日本女仔係得兩種嘅啫嘛。日本女仔係得兩種嘅啫嘛，因為佢就好接受呢一個將啲女人畫到好靚嘅做法，因為佢就忍受緊呢一種將女人畫到好靚嘅做法，佢只不過唔反台啫。所以日廠咪唯一嘅救贖咯，因為因為佢啲女唔反台啊嘛，你要知佢哋冇能力反台㗎。就係咁咯，就因為咁嘅咋。其實你將啲女畫到好靚，其實係好多，總之係如果係女人或者係總之如果係女人 join 嗰個行業咧，其實係真係好撚想反台嘅。
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually.
如果唔想反嗰啲呢，就係佢哋本身自己好接受嗰種做法，因為我哋都有好多女漫畫家嘅，其實佢哋自己本身接受嗰種由唔知幾時開始傳落嚟嘅嗰種日系嘅畫風，所有女仔都係好卡哇伊、好靚嘅，即係無論你畫咩作品。你由黃道熱血到黑暗謀殺都好，所有女仔都係好卡哇伊、好靚嘅。OK， 即係佢哋就接受咗呢種畫風咯，接受咗呢種做法啦。因為佢哋就係想反台反唔到啦，或者忍住唔反啦。冇第三種噶啦。
I should go.
See you later.
而歐美就係只不過係因為啲女人反台力量比較大啲。佢哋敢反得起，只係咁解，只係呢個分別嘅咋。 掃埋呢個星系，跟住再翻轉頭再掃翻頭先嗰個星球，叫阿太爺來執埋啲嘢先。嗰啲唔柒關佢事嘛。係咁噶啦，上次我先至有。上次我咪同我同事喺度討論緊，即係你嗰啲咩回教啊或者伊斯蘭國家咧，即係好多人係一出世就已經俾人哋信咗教噶啦嘛，係咪先？因為好多人其實係根本就唔想守嗰啲教條，或者係即係佢脫離，但係佢哋脫離唔到種宗教，佢本身佢成個家庭成個國家。係啊，成個種族都係信嗰種宗教，咁你脫離唔到咁樣，諸如此類啦。但係嗰啲教條又好嚴苛，有乜柒都唔準做咁樣，成件事好撚戇鳩嘅。咁但係跟住你如果係美國，咁如果你係左膠，咁你唔單止係解放女性權益㗎喎，係咪先？咁你宗教自由㗎，你都啱唔啱啊？尤其是你都知天主教嗰啲最撚中意就係咩㗎啦，傳教㗎嘛，咪點會有？如果唔係點會有十字軍東征啫？係咪先？最撚中意就係傳教㗎啦。喂，咁你唔係淨係女性權益㗎嘛？你解放埋人哋宗教自由㗎嘛？係咪應該咁樣？但係你唔會啊！你永世都唔會啊！你唔會去搞鳩人哋啊，啱唔啱啊？點解啊？因為嗰度唔鳩關你事咯。第一，係啊。睇先啊，呢。即係尤其是係，如果你相信人係自由嘅，即係人係有自由意志啊，咁你係相信，如果嗰啲人係反對嗰樣嘢，佢自己識反抗噶嘛，係咪先？即係大佬，蘇聯嘅人民都識反抗啊，係嘛？北韓嘅人民都識逃走啊，納粹都有舒特拉的名單啦，啱唔啱啊？即係佢哋相信，如果你係一個極權入邊，你真係好撚唔中意嘅，你會走或者你會反抗噶嘛？咁人哋點撚知你咁撚柒蠢唔識嘅啫？唉，咁啊最多都係作為一個榜樣喺佢哋自己嗰個地方嗰度反抗，俾你睇下反抗係咁反啫，不然咧咁啊點啊？我幫你反啊，係咪先？ 哇！你唔好再難啲。一屌！應該掂。完全入唔撚到去個。而佢都仲係咁彈好啊，咁由佢啦，應該都係咁彈好嘅。gel 啦，咁自己入啦。呢個位會好啲。哎呀，差少少。啊！跟住應該喺邊啊 ？Noveria Ferros， 唔係喎，嗰個我使唔使做緊啲支線先 ？Ferros get attack get interest， 先 Turing insignia Salarian ID tag missing marine sorry diplomacy。System of Gemini Sigma cluster. Gemini Sigma cluster. MSV Worthington。Company 相似，誒，冇任務做喎呢個，未去過。頭先唔記得睇。
Looks like the ship's deserted.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
而家話着唔到 medium 啱啊，得 light 啱啊。買衫俾佢先得，因為而家話好容易死。
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
呢度真係似 Dead Space 啊！啲貨就特登擺個迷宮咁樣。Fuck！
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It is your decision, Shepard. But perhaps we should wait until we have more information before we do anything.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
咁隔離房應該係 Julia 啦。屌，咁撚錯咗。
Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
佢唔係就咁殺晒成船人係嘛？咦，已經係 bridge 嚟㗎咯喎，依個艦橋嚟㗎喎呢度。
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
好假。哇哇哇！
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
咁都有個支線嘅，以前真係好多支線，估佢唔到喎真係。就係呢個咧，嗰班死賊佬，就呢個星球。喺呢度啦，先啲 kick high 啦，整咗嗰個，始終都係叻機。佢呢個山。哇！唔係嘛，90度上唔到，冇理由㗎。你係咪 Miko 嚟㗎？你係咪假㗎？車冇理由㗎，冇理由上唔到嘅，上佢老味。嚇？哦，係喎，係喎，我冇 Kaden 喺度喎，屌啊！上返車先凍啊！山上邊啊！誒，真係喺座山上邊嘅，點搞啊？冇個地方係，哇！佢真係成座高山上面喎。我哋呢度爬上去個山勢已經係最平坦嘅，佢已經係直上啊，最平坦都已經係直上，其他地方更加係超逼。黐人線， 一入去就揦嘢啦。呢個就係 Biotics 嘅威力啦！屌你咪喐都喐唔柒到啊條友，戇鳩。
Ready.
會一個支線嘅一部分。H4 Fusion Explosive 騰升哦 Polonium 哦 OK What the?咁奇怪。 咁撚多 Kogan 把鬼咩？真係唔夠。想咁想㗎。走得。喂，好，今日玩咗咁多先啦，咁樣就。我哋聽日翻嚟再玩過2個幾鐘。點解我唔可以早啲開咧？點解我永遠都早唔到啲開咧？真係。好啦，咁我哋聽晚再見啦，拜拜。